The girl unintentionally dropped a potato while she was rearranging things. This single potato would drastically alter the beggar's destiny. The beggar retrieved the potato and kindly reminded the girl that she had dropped it. Noticing the beggar's gentle nature despite her worn-out clothes, the girl took her in and offered her a job in the kitchen of her restaurant. Unexpectedly, the beggar's precise slicing of meat was consistently even in length. The chefs were amazed, remarking that even the master chef couldn't match her knife skills. It turned out, the young man had once been a 3-time champion in a cooking competition, but his apprentice, eager to surpass him as the top chef, poisoned his tea. Though the young man survived the poison, he lost his memory and ended up on the streets as a beggar. The girl, seeing the young man's good nature and realizing he had nowhere else to go, took him in and made him an assistant to the master chef. Noticing their growing closeness, the master chef grew envious, deliberately making life difficult for the young man, asking him to slice the meat. Each slice had to be exactly 1 inch long and 3 millimeters wide to preserve the perfect texture of the meat. Before the master chef even finished explaining, the young man had already sliced the meat and placed it in front of him. The slices were flawless, with no inconsistency. Everyone praised the young man's knife skills, saying they surpassed even the master chef's. The master chef took the meat, disdainfully claiming it was merely adequate. In an attempt to get rid of the young man and marry the girl, the master chef told him to beat an egg. The egg had to be beaten evenly, but also quickly, so that the egg white and yolk fully blended together, and a chopstick could stand upright in the egg. To everyone's surprise, the young man effortlessly met the master chef's requirements. The others thought the young man was certainly qualified to be the assistant chef, but the master chef, determined to eliminate him, thought of another test. This time, he asked the young man to coat the pork tenderloin in batter, with a sauce no thicker than 1 millimeter. If even a single drop of sauce spilled, the young man would have to leave. The young man first dipped the pork in batter, then used his internal energy to evenly coat it. With one hand, he struck the chopping board, and all the battered pork pieces landed perfectly on the plate.